It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Amen Thompson and the Houston Rockets.
And for that matchup with the Pelicans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Rui Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Towns, just 5 on the clock. And GA, we've got two teams coming into this game on dueling hot streaks.
It's hard not to be excited for this one. Both are looking at this game as an opportunity to make a statement.
MP with it, covered by Watford. And MP throws it down. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Hachimura with it, now guarded by Towns. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Hachimura. Edgecombe with it, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Towns. In the corner, it's Watford. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Edgecombe. The shot from the low post is good. Edgecombe's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brunson. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Pass to Bridges. Good defense by MP.
That's their fourth attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Now here's Brunson. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Pass to Watford. Now here's Brunson. Now Watford. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Kendall. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Watford, that's good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Embiid with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
MP passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And here is Hachimura. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And Embiid gets it to go.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Towns, a screen on Maxey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Hachimura finds MP. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. Bounce pass Maxey. Up top Embiid. And here is Hachimura. Fade away. They get it back. MP sets the screen for Hachimura. Good on the triple.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Hood Schifino. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
MP with it. Brunson picks him up. Bridges outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Got that one up quick. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Edgecombe. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now that's 11 points here for P.J. Edgecombe. Knicks trail by 18. Outside, Towns. In the corner, it's Watford. And the rejection by MP. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Humphries checked in. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brunson. They need this. And the rejection by MP.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
On deep, Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. Now, here's Bridges. He has yet to score. Pass to Mobo. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. MP up top. Kicks it out to Maxey. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Towns. Bridges for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Bridges outside. Pass to Mobo. They get the rebound. Towns kicks to Bridges. Here's Mobo. Drills it from outside.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Boy, I like that.
The drive by MP. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. The Knicks shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Pass to Kolek. Here's Mobo. This one for 3. And it's Humphries with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. MP with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's MP. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And stolen by Maxey. MP outside. Maxey passes to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 15 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've got Anunoby, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. They're the group. New York will start the second.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
There's the three. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Now the 76ers with it. The offensive rebound and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Really left alone that time. He's got 16.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hendricks, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. And that one drops.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Kolek. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. A rare miss for him.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time. Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Bridges passes to Hendricks. Bridges misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Pass to Mobo. Now, here's Bridges. And the rejection by MP. Kolek, no good. 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Lock it to Kolek. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Right side, Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
New York moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Here's Hendricks. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Lets it go from deep. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Maxey. Anunoby, good.
Nice job of setting himself up for that shot right there. Anunoby knocking down the 3.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Kolek. Still scoreless. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Yep, that one goes.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Kolek. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Bridges. He had 25 points last game. From downtown, and nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5.
He's been an absolute non-factor, zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 14 points here for VJ Edgecombe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Humphries checked in, and it's Hachimura in for Kyle Kuzma. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
Right wing. Hachimura against Anunoby. MP, good.
MP looking solid from there.
The Knicks shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Hendricks. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Pass to Hendricks. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Now off the inbound. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Kendall banked in off the glass.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
The Knicks shooting just 39% in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Hendricks. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dottier's checked in. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril. At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Here's Brunson. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Here's Hood Schifino. Following the basket by MP. Outside, Towns. Off target from three-point range. MP finds Grimes. Shoots. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets it go with a 3. Good Schifino. Shot is off. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's MP for three. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 45 points. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Outrunning the field. MP has got those young legs, folks.
The Knicks shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. MP against Towns. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
MP with a screen on Brunson. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Towns in the corner. A three ball. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That one drops for him.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Pass to Watford. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
94.
Good to have you with us. First half in the book.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. And let's turn our attention now to the rookie. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And Philadelphia has possession. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Now Brunson. Towns in the corner, and the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Brunson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The previous play is under review.
Reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Watford passes to Brunson. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now here is Hachimura.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Hachimura hits them both. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hood, Javino. Some nice passing by New York here. Watford, that's good.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Back to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 57 points. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And here are the Knicks now, after the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Brunson, buries it down low. Brunson's got 10 points.
Look, we know all players put a lot of work in the weight room, but Brunson certainly at the top of the list and uses that strength to shield off defenders really well.
Now here is Hachimura. Pass to Edgecombe. 5 to shoot from past the arc. A putback connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. With the teardrop, down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns, that falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Here's Watford, guarded by Embiid. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. To the inside. Here's Maxey. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Towns, high post. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. MP sets the screen for Embiid, and he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 8 points.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
And here's Brunson. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Brunson missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by MP. He's got 10.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Towns against MP. The second chance effort. Towns, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. MP dishes to Embiid, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Guys, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. MP passes to Maxey. And here is MP. MP sets the screen for Hachimura. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's now 7 points here for Rui Hachimura. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Philadelphia also making some changes. Humphries checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Knicks shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Looking to get back on track here. Brunson, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the 76ers. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. Back to Brunson. Towns for three. That one no good. Good defense by MP. And Grimes has it in the corner. The drive by MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And both free throws good for MP.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now here's Kuzma. Still yet to score.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Inside, here's Towns. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Kuzma kicks to Maxey. MP passes to Maxey. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Towns throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Brunson outside. Watford, that's good. Watford's got 10 points in the game.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Here's Grimes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And the rejection by MP.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Here's Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass. Maxey's got 27.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. No good. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Brunson outside. Bridges against MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Towns is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Now, here's MP. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, Maxey, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 31 points for Tyrese Maxey. And Towns throws it down.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
MP kicks to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Screen by MP. And Tyrese Maxey, good for 3. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the dunk by Towns.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And there's the bucket from MP.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Towns. Back to Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hood Schifino. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against the Knicks.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it. Leading by example, he was tremendous.
And Towns throws it down.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Grimes. Edwards passes to MP. Bridges with the steal. Brunson against Maxey. Pass to Watford. Back to Towns for the 3. No good on the shot. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.